you for joining me on the channel, Mazara Tarot. Today I am doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. You don't have to be a Scorpio. You can be a cross watcher. The title of the reading can resonate for you. As well as I will be using male and female pronouns. But you don't have to be a biological man or woman to be in either of the energies. So find your place in the story. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And let's go ahead and get into it. Scorpio, today was day one on my diet. I got a pop. I got Chick-fil-A today. But honestly, it was a start because I did meal prep. I'm going to meal prep again tonight. Tonight I'm making baked tilapia, some greens, and some creamy corn. And I have like this like tuna. I like carbs, but I've been trying to, it's like 2 meals, but like some penne pasta, Alfredo, tuna, corn, all kind of vegetables in it thing that I got for a couple of days. So I'm trying to get back into the thing of meal prepping so that way I don't go out in the morning and get fast food and stuff like that. But I like pancakes, honestly. And so I'm gonna have to I could make pancakes. I probably could make a couple of pancakes myself. I gotta figure it out. But I usually I've been lately getting this bag of pancakes, and I think I'm gonna do that again tomorrow. But yeah, day one. Had to get myself out the way so you guys can know what's going on with me. If you were wondering. Just trying to get my health together. But let's see what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio's past. Please, like I always say, it is a reset. So, same cards, different message. Scorpios could be dealing with a fire sign, and necessarily Scorpios could have been dealing with a fire sign female in the past. But I don't know, like a sun. I don't know. We'll get to that in a second. The thing that is so weird is in the past, Scorpios, I feel like I know all I could see was the pattern. Someone could have a back tattoo. Scorpios could be dealing with a sister, i.e. an actual biological sister, co-worker, female, black female, whatever. This is making me think of a lot of things. One is making me think of Aquarius or the One, but it's like a snapshot of like a wild party. But someone could have been in blackface, someone could have been in whiteface, but that person was essentially supposed to be. What the hell is going on with this? Hold on. Something was leaking out. Hold on, let me dry it. Let me dry it, y'all. I don't even know what it is. Get that up. Alright, I said that for a Cancer sign reading. So that's funny. Or did I say for Cancer sign? Sorry, I'm a Cancer sign. If you're wondering, Scorpio. Anyway. Oh, gosh. Someone in the past, but they have like a prominent tattoo, but I'm saying like a back tattoo. They don't have to be. But what I'm saying is like that person, I'm seeing a snapshot, a still photo, possibly Scorpio. That person in blackface, whiteface, but they were supposed to be America's Next Top Model. They were supposed to represent beauty. Everybody else was supposed to look up to that person, actually or physically. Like, damn, you so tall, I have to look up to you, male or female. But they did something while they were under the influence of Jagan Master. I don't know, Jagan, something. I'm saying my beloved. So I got older, not necessarily. But in the past though, Scorpio, I feel like whoever that person was, that participated in that wild party. It could also been mixed in with like the stock market. Not necessarily. It's a wild photo of that person. But it could be interpreted as racist or like just spiritually wrong. Like, why would you take that picture? You guys? There we go. I had to get that out. Sorry. That wasn't a canker sore. Someone could also have canker sores. That person, Scorpio, if you will, they haven't necessarily in the past changed their life around. They were expecting. They like broadcast something to the news, to television. So it could be a well-known person, but it was like about the arrival of a baby, the birth of a baby, or something like that. All right. But spiritually, that person would have to come clean, because some with charity, not necessarily, they were not in their right mind. Not in their right mind, because they would have been feeling like other people, other energies, other things. If I'm not clarifying, it would have been a woman that would have did it, or a feminine energy. They would have been saying like, not the police, but somebody is being really possessive of me, of the children. And when I go to the church, or when I go to my rabbi, my deacon, I don't know what the things are called. You know, they want to tell me about baptism, but I really feel like, you know, they're trying to, like, somebody's just like, I don't know. Somebody is like, I don't know, man, if that's gonna, I don't know, Father, if that's gonna fix it. I don't know if me having a baptism is gonna fix it. I don't know what I'm talking about. But somebody is like, in the past, Scorpio, someone could have had a really nice car, white vehicle. They're like, I just like going to that park by the water. Rains, sun, sleet, or snow, whatever the saying is. And just walking, jogging, exercising, just getting free air. But it's honestly like, it's not running laps. It could be. It's like constantly walking in a circle. But it's a nice layout. It's beautiful. Church bells are ringing. Churches are by. School buses. But it's a big circle. It's a maze. But I don't feel like it's the hamster wheel. But it could become redundant. Someone's exercise routine. Possibly. I don't know. With their church bell ring, somebody could be like really trying to exercise, because I'm like, that wedding, that thing, anniversary, I don't know what it is, take it out of resonance. But this is what I didn't want to talk about. This is what I didn't want to talk about. My pet, my familiar, my dog, my cat. Did it die? I know that sounds weird. It's not. I don't know. Like, it's like Ash and Brock, honestly. Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Then like Pikachu. It's not that. I'm saying a little bird. I don't know. But it's like, I'm so thankful for that. I'm so thankful to have that bird. I'm so thankful to have that cat. I'm so thankful to have that dog. I'm just so thankful. Like, I look at that pet, like, I got photos of that pet up. You know, I look at it like powerful. It's enlightening. It brings comfort. You know, I never have it in its crate. I never have it in its cage. I never. I'm seeing moon phases. But is it gone? Because, honey, I don't know. I'm saying konnichiwa. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But somebody's like, that's what I don't want to talk about. Okay. But why is it memorialized? Now, I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want to trigger anybody, Scorpio. That road dog could actually be a person. Okay, but I'm actually saying it as a pet. But like a bird, like a cockatoo. But when I say konnichiwa, baby, it could even be like a digital pet. The sound, I don't know what it is. But what I'm saying is like, somebody was like, when I first became independent, when I became an independent man and I became independent women, it was just me and that dog. It was just me and that cat. It was just me and that animal. But it's memorialized. Someone is like, that's when I found out. Like, somebody correlates that pet with like their father, their mother. I don't know. Yeah, I just ate and putting stuff on my teeth. The thing that is so weird, like, someone is like a mother and a child or something. They're like, not the sister act, but they're like, okay, we got to give it the program. The thing is, for the memorial or to go see someone that's down and out, Scorpio, possibly someone that's actually dead, someone that died, someone dealing with a legal case, someone that's stuck. Okay, but the reason why they're stuck is because they don't want to talk. They don't want to talk. They don't want to open up. They don't want to. They actually feel like they can't, because it's like excuse me. It's like the dead don't talk. But they will be saying like, you need to get shit in your eye. I don't know. Maybe with the boys or sons. Gemini. But the mother and child or something, they like, we want to bring that cat or dog here. Because he like a part of the family. Him like his son. Him like his daughter. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, someone could be in a hospital, not necessarily a companion. I don't know what it is. Someone is like, it could be like a service dog, a service pet, a bird, but it's like, you gotta be really careful with that. If it's a bird, I don't know. You gotta be really careful with that, because is it one of those birds that can repeat what it's heard? I'm gonna flip the bird. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I really don't know. Whoever it is though, that feel like they can't talk on their own behalf. It don't matter how calculated them are, or like shit, if them being calculated like Libra in the past, they can feel like, I don't have nothing. I have nothing. Okay. I don't know why though. Them like, I want to make sure that you get my bad side. Hold on. I know that sounds weird, but they will be saying in the past like, my good side is my bad side. But what they would be what they would really be saying is like, I want you to see all the people that's talking about me. Because I don't give, as long as them talking about me, it's still about me. But it don't gotta be that way. I just feel like somebody is like, I want to make sure that y'all get my bad side. I don't know. Um, that's a hell of a night. I thought that was Sagittarius. It's not. Actually, I thought it was the opposite of Gemini, which is Sagittarius. But it ain't. It ain't even got nothing to do with Gemini. It's new. Excuse me. 3 of Wands came out. Somebody's foot is swollen. I feel like someone could be holding water in their foot. Salt retention. You notice his foot, like the other foot is not looking like that. He's like, cover me. I need y'all to cover me. Because I could lose. I could lose everything. The thing is, the people that would be covering him, I hope this makes sense because I don't want to talk about over and over again. It makes me think of something. It's making me think of a parent. It's a parent. It got something to do with that person's upbringing, like mother, father. But them like, take this, take the clothes off my back, but put it together this way and cover me. I don't know. So I can wash somebody's clothes. It don't have to be. What is he looking for? The clan? I'm saying robust. Someone could not deal with nosebleeds anymore, but that's not what I was actually going to say. It's a candlelight vigil, but ain't shit lit. Now that's the saying, right? Priscilla. Who the hell is Priscilla? It's like, this ain't fun. This ain't, because it's like Death Valley. I mean, I know that you was gonna know about it, but why would you? Can you even handle going to that? Is that gonna be too much for you? Like, Queen of Wands energy is out for the past as well. I don't like it though. I don't know. This could be like a deacon or something. I don't know what I'm talking about, Scorpio. I promise I don't. They're like, you shall pass. You can pass. Like, but it's not necessarily Saint Mary. It's not necessarily like a troll. It could be a troll online. But them like, you know how somebody could be standing in your way, but them like, you may pass. You may not pass. You... How am I saying that? The hell am I talking about? Directing traffic? What the hell? Okay, Scorpio, so. Don't know. I'm gonna say whoever's like cover me though in the past, and it's a parent. But him like candlelight visual, shit, missing you, I don't know what it is. That person that's like, make sure you get my bad side. I don't think that's that masculine. I don't think it's that person. Somebody like, the dead don't talk. Someone got silenced. But Scorpio would inadvertently silence themselves because Scorpio represents death. I do believe that's the next phase. somebody is like, the next phase is I gotta like take it all the way back to that initial situation where there was a mix up and somebody ended up getting hurt. And a lot of people think, you know, because we just left prom or the dance or the house or something, that it was like satanic or like something. But somebody is like, before I can even take it back to go forward, I need to shed light on something. But somebody is like, I really gotta go down there. No, it's like I really gotta, like what I'm saying, I know this gonna sound so weird. It's like I really gotta go to the like catacombs. I really gotta open up that vault. I really gotta open it up, and I really gotta traverse. Like, nah, maybe, I don't know. But the person is just like, I don't want to see my mom, and I don't want to see my dad. I don't want to. Because them like, can you still hear me? It's so weird because Scorpio, somebody, the daughter, I don't know, them like, I know it's not, you can't die on me. I need you. I saved you, so you have to be here to save me. I need you here. But that's something that Scorpio will be saying currently. But the person, the mother, will be going like, you got my blood in you. It's like a dynasty. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. But imagine it just like, oh my God, I do not want to do it. I mean, he could. It just seems like he don't want to. His head way heavy. Ace of Cups came out. Instead of talking about that, how the fuck are you gonna immortalize? What you do with that person's recording? How the hell you gonna immortalize your cat, your dog, your pet, your bird, but silence an actual person? But him like, he needs that companion dog. It's just, I don't know what it is. I had to bury my dog. I don't want to bury my damn dog. I don't even have a damn dog. Ace of Cups energy came out. But that's actually like, somebody is like, I really, because Virgo. Ew, I thought that was around. No. In Earth sign, don't have to be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then like, dealing with her is crazy. Because she want to call you all hours of the night. Probably one of the main reasons a motherfucker going out to the club or drinking or drugging. But then when I have people showing out, put it on the show, entertaining. But it's all for money and something. He like, shit, I'm gonna give you 2 something, make it be 20. I don't know what it is. But somebody's like, I'm not gonna talk about that because somebody really got hurt or something. It could be a 3-car pileup, baby. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Scorpio. Then like, I'd rather talk about the championship. Football, basketball. I don't know. Being a good sport. Football, soccer. I'd rather, but it's like, this time, who you think gonna win? But it's really because something went down with that pet, and somebody is like, the thing that is so weird, like somebody is like, looking back at that time when they got that trophy or when them 10 won, I don't know what I'm talking about, but it's like they can start to get emotional. But they can play it off like, man, you know, but it'll be currently, but I feel like it's tied to the past, but it don't gotta be. It's like, man, I remember when, but crying like this, wiping them tears. I remember when something, or man, I'm so happy that he won that. Or something. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, Scorpio. The thing is, the person would be actually crying, tears would actually be coming out because them like on the low. I miss my dog. I miss my cat. I miss my bird. But I'm talking about an actual pet. But I'm like, good times. If not, someone is like, can I offer you a drink? Can I offer you a drink? Because I know that shit just went down with your pet. Something on that. Who the fuck? Somebody currently though is being really defensive. They're not pushing people away. They pushing away things that they used to love, but it ain't people. Like, I used to love going to the gym. I used to love making smoothies. I used to love meal prepping. I used to love dozing. I don't want to no more. I don't want to no more. Someone is actually super pissed off. Super bothered. Like, I ain't seen this person been this bothered since high school, Pisces. Like, somebody is super bothered. It's just no illusion. That's sweet though. I don't feel like picking that person up, but it is sweet. I don't know who that is. Somebody that's there to fight or what, you know, for Scorpio. Something really distinctive about them hair, about them stance, where they dress, possibly. Them like whatever Scorpio's pushing away, like I don't no longer like I don't like going to the gym. I don't like this. I don't like that no more. I don't like it no more. I don't like it no more. Whoever that person is with a distinctive haircut, distinctive style, distinctive clothes, distinctive stance. I feel like them, it's not collectibles. Them like, let me get a hold of all this stuff that Scorpio is pushing away. And I'm going to just hold it for now. I'm going to hold it down for you, Scorpio. But, you know, hopefully Scorpios calm down and can get back to the things that they once loved. Destiny Child. Bitch, I don't know what it is. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Something coming out. Something coming out about the king, about the queen. Something coming out. I'm actually seeing a garter belt. Garter belt? I don't know what it is. The thing that women wear when they get married and the thigh. Why is something coming out about that? I'm like fucked up. Excuse my language. The moon card came out. I'm about to end this out for you, Scorpio. The moon card came out in reverse. Ooh. Something's coming together. Doors closed. In the future, it's just like, whoa. But it's so mechanical. It's such a system. System is just shutting the door. But it's because it's like, I don't know. Somebody ain't the fool. I was gonna say because then, you know, the son, the dog, somebody familiar, somebody ain't there. Somebody don't got no house. Somebody didn't know better. But it don't really matter. Woo! Shit. The Fool represents a new beginning, but I honestly saw Scorpio's face. But I saw death. Scorpio in the future looking bad, man. Bad. I mean, Scorpio's still Scorpio. With that being said, Scorpio could be dealing with some sort of sex addiction. And we all. But, self-pleasing, self-serving. I just wasn't expecting to see Scorpio like that. Scorpio would be like, I don't want to say it, but like, Scorpios would be going like, I'm not going to let you take me out. I'll take myself out. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Godspeed, God bless. Bye.